What's up, everybody? It's Jesse, aka Dracbull, creator and developer of D2 The Golden Path, and I am about to make a shitty, awful, terrible, full of swearing cast because I haven't been online, I haven't been part of the community, I haven't done anything with this game that I created so long ago in a long time. I barely even remember how to play it. But it's still Dune 2, it's still awesome, so I'm going to be casting this. Frontliner is also casting it from his end. He is the host. His computer has already failed at handling the awesome that is Dune 2 The Golden Path once before, so it crashed. We're trying it again. We have Royal Canine and Framer as the Atreides, and they changed colors on me. I think Royal Canine is probably the light blue here, and no, Royal Canine was purple last time, so hopefully it's the same. And Tom Frame is probably the blue. And we have two Harkonnen, one of which is Ben's, who is a little bit late deploying there, but I think he's the red guy, and Frontliner should be the orange. What, oh, for the love of God. No read. Play. Trying to cast, nobody leave. Just play the game. I know it's a custom map. People want a smaller map. Whatever. Play. Trying to cast. Alright. Okay. Just shut up. Play. Okay, so Frontliner, what is he doing? We have a Frontliner typically goes for a extremely heavy macro build with a whole lot of refineries right off the bat. See if he does the same thing. I see one wind trap, don't know what that is, maybe an outpost? No, it's a light vehicle factory, so Frontliner is going to be rushing again, like he did in the last epic fail cast that I tried to do about 5 minutes ago. And let's see, Royal Canine is starting up heavy macro, Tom Frame the same, so assuming they can get past the early game rush that Frontliner is going to be bringing to their doorstep, they should end up having an extremely strong middle game. Ben's is kind of getting the feel of it, but also going with an early light vehicle factory, perhaps even another one over here, so they Harkonnen may be looking to take the fight to their opponent right away. Now there's an outpost, so still each Harkonnen has a light vehicle factory up already, which means they will be in a position to harass the opponent very soon, and that's much to the advantage of being a Harkonnen, because being a little slower and a little stronger, they definitely, if they can, want to try and take the fight to the enemy, whereas the Atreides, it's definitely going to be up to them to try and force the Harkonnen to fight on their own terms. So it would really be a good idea for the Atreides, after they finish getting everything up in terms of their macro setup, to start to try and harass the Harkonnen as soon as humanly possible, and even more importantly, try to take and hold large portions of the board to prevent the Harkonnen from expanding. We'll see how it works. I always play peaceful music. I don't know if you can hear it. It's really nice. Makes nothing happen. Alright, so Frontliner has put up a light vehicle factory right away, and then got an X, and then got more refineries, so it looks like he's extremely indecisive about what he's going to be doing. I expected to see a bunch of quads out right away, but that's not happening, and he's also not telling his harvesters to stop, which means they're getting eaten by worms, since we have worm sign. But I guess he's willing to take that risk. A little bit of scouting going on by an Atreides. Ooh, Drake didn't quite make it. That one is trying to get on rock. He makes it. So Tom Frame doing a little bit of scouting, right alongside his buddy Royal Canine. Atreides already have some carryalls up and running, which is definitely going to make their harvesting operations a lot safer. Good for them. I see one House of Ix. Not sure yet what kind of tech he's going for. It would be cool to see something interesting like ornithopters, or, you know, who knows what. Should be a fair amount of money coming in for the Atreides at this point. They should be really outclassing the Harkonnen in terms of macro, and a little bit of an attack going on here with these trikes. I believe I have no sound. Yeah, We add some sound to this game. What the hell? Why not? Alright, so a little bit of a trike attack, and the response is one flak trike, which is unfortunately completely useless in this situation. So here comes a quad from Frontliner, and immediately some intelligent play by Tom Frame, hitting that E button and telling his 2 trikes to retreat and avoid getting killed, which is awesome. Love seeing people use the retreat button. Very, very important part of the game. Oh, I see a war facility coming out. That's always good to see. So probably the X is going to be used to help the troopers get a little bit more powerful, give them still suits, allow them to build squads. I would definitely like to see some regular Harkonnen troopers walking around on the board any second. That'd be good to see. Anytime. What is Ben's going for? He's got a couple of larger buildings coming out, probably refineries. Am I seeing this right? Does Ben's only have 1 refinery? Yeah, I guess he does. Looks like he might be building a couple more, but it's hard to believe he got this far with only 1 refinery. Oh well. Tom Frame sitting out, camping right in the middle of the board. A couple of trikes. Nice little semicircle of growth over here by Royal K9. Tom Frame going for a quad rush. Good to see. Of course, it's not really a rush at this point. We're already almost 7 minutes into the game. That hopefully is, well, since that's Frontliner, I would guess that is a starport rather than a palace. So Benz has a palace. See who he's going to ally with as soon as he gets some power back online. But I'm willing to bet that's a starport because that's just how Frontliner rolls. We'll see. A little bit of scouting coming over here from Frame and decide what to do. We tell them to attack, and he's having them retreat. Will they make it? Oh, one of them got plugged. Other one did get out. Yep, there's the starport for Frontliner. See if he saves up a whole pile of cash to make a huge order when he needs it. Very fond of that. And a lot of quads from Tom Frame. He really must have the money rolling in. Some good tanks coming out for Royal K9. I keep wanting to say Royal Pain, and I don't know why. It's no offense to him. It's just hard to say Royal K9. Alright, go quads. Go Atreides quads. Too bad they're going to run right into the vision of Ben's. So they will definitely see this coming. Whether they can stop it or not, I don't know. And there's an ornithopter. There's 2 ornithopters. That's always good to see. Who are they shooting? Oh, they just plugged somebody. Always good to see an ornithopter flapping around. Taking shots at the palace itself now. I don't think that palace is going to survive even with all the hit points it has. Got 4 ornithopters out there. Awesome. Tom Frame has a lot of cash right now. Awesome. I do not see the standard response of flak trikes. Oh, it was a dual-pronged attack. There was an airlift command to bring all the tanks from Royal K9 to the upper left of the base, and I don't think the Harkonnen are going to survive this. I'm still willing to bet there's a huge starport order coming through for Frontliner any minute, and God knows how much stuff it's going to have. Will it be enough to turn the tide? It is a few flak trikes. That's probably not going to work. It's 1 rocket launcher. And nothing else. Doesn't look like anything else is coming down, so the flak trikes are doing alright. Now, if Tom Frame was smart, he will tell his ornithopters at the... Excellent. They are coming back, coming in for repairs. So he may have actually clicked on his high-tech factory and disabled airstrikes to make them come home, or they may have just come back if they got damaged too much for repairs automatically. So either way, he's lucky he didn't lose too many ornithopters. All the quads are still alive. They're rolling right through Ben's and stuff. A bunch of blue things are moving over all the red stuff over here on the right, and then the orange stuff on the left is having some trouble as well. So there's a massive color battle going on here. Blue is currently doing best, I would say, although they are retreating for a strange reason. Not really sure. Right in the middle of Wormsign as well. Hopefully his intention is not just to prolong the game. Don't know exactly what's going on. The ornithopters are still flying around shooting things looking impunity. Looks like that war facility is going to go down after not having built anything that I remember seeing. That's gone. Frontliner definitely experiencing some problems. He calls. Good game. Well played. I believe the Harkonnen are done. Still not sure why the blue player frame did not press the attack a little bit more with all the squads he had. Frontliner gives up. Little K9 says nothing again, and nothing again. Not sure if he has problems chatting or maybe it's just this terribly written program that we're playing with here that's failing to deliver his chats. I don't know. I don't know who wrote this piece of crap. So, good game, everybody. Good to see. Nice that it was a little bit exciting. Harkonnen definitely could have done a little bit more. Frontliner left, which caused the game to slow to a crawl. To stop completely, so I'm just going to look at everything one last time. Again, this is a custom map. This is Spice Pools that Frontliner built himself. Harkonnen definitely had no way of coming back. So, whoa.